Hello everybody, thank you for joining us. Today we are going to do a mountain. So a quick sketch of a mountain. So it's easier than you think. So what you can do is, to begin, you can Google some images so that you can see the surface of different mountains. So I have chosen to go like so. And then comes the fun part. So mountains technically have scraggly and straight shapes. So because it's all stone, they're carved out of stone, and it all depends on how challenging you wish to show a mountain. So we're going to do some different textures here. So I've just put down the basic sketch. Now the fun part is that you can choose a light source either from here or here. So I did it with this light source in mind. So the shadow is cast against in that angle, and always, just like any cylindrical or vertical object, it's most intense here where the edge turns that way, and then depending on how deep the edge is, the light will fade out or remain consistent all through. So what I'm just doing is putting in straight forward crosshatch. I'm not going into too many details. Mountains usually have edges in between, and maybe that could be like another ridge right there, and it might cast its own shadow within a shadow, but that all depends on what kind of mountain or which image you are sourcing. But so for the sake of simplicity, I'm just going right across with a crosshatch so that we could get a little pleasing effect from this mountain. And then this mountain will, depending on the how far this one is, will cast some kind of shadow. Let's say that this is right against it, so more intense shadow cast onto the smaller guy that is in the background there. And then of course he has his own, depending on how much he is in the sunlight, how much crosshatch he will use is all again dependent on that light source. Let me go across, and then if you're smudging, there's no general rule of which direction to take. In fact, I mean, if you go all the way out, it's even better. You could add a ridge right here, let's say, and you could have a dense shadow falling right there, somewhat there. So again, different strokes and different purpose. And there is another one. I'm just casting, and there's another guy with shadow falling over on this one, and I'm just going to fade out right there. So that is the general idea of drawing a quick mountain. Please Google lots of images and have fun sketching mountains. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and keep in touch. Have yourself a wonderful day.